Today's tip is about freeing yourself from the tyranny of worry. Don't you love that word, tyranny? Because sometimes it actually does feel that way, that we're at the mercy of our brain worrying something, going over and over and over the same fear that we have about what might happen, creating a deep pathway in our brain that makes it just easier and easier for us to keep worrying. So this week we talked about what drives that, and it's this fixed belief that we have to worry, as though something in the process of worrying, something about worrying makes us feel like we're actually doing something about an issue. That we know that that's not true. We know that worry is actually quite useless, but we keep doing it. So here's the physiology of worry. That worry is something that is activated by fear of something, a possibility. It's instinctual in nature. And so we fear loss, we fear rejection, we fear a negative result of something that we are doing or not doing, or for the choices that we make. Whatever we've attached a worry to, instinctually, we are run on the idea that this is going to keep us safe, but it's habitual. And because we no longer need this instinct to be active, it is up to us to change our brain and stop being at the mercy of automatic negative thoughts, catastrophizing, and reacting to negative possibilities. Easier said than done. People can just say, stop worrying. You don't have to worry about that, or you don't have to worry about this. That is not helpful. There's actually a discipline that's required to cultivate new beliefs and new habits of mind. The first thing that we must do is notice what the brain is thinking, and what it is thinking repeatedly. That's a worry. Notice the impact that it has on your physiology, how it lights you up or shuts you down. Just notice these things. Write down your worry. Attach the fear that you have. What is it that you're actually afraid of? And it's in the doing of this step that we recognize we are in our emotional brain, and we can't solve issues. We can't plan from this part of our brain. The second thing we do is take a breath, pause, and center ourselves in the present moment. And then move to next defining what is the issue. What can I do about it right now? What can I change about the situation or the issue right now? In the present moment is where we plan. We don't catastrophize. We don't wind ourselves up emotionally. We simply look at what is the situation and recognize that there is uncertainty about it. We can feel helpless to do anything about it. We may be powerless to do anything about it, and move into acceptance and be in present moment awareness of all of that which is going on. Worrying leads us to believe that we're actively doing something to fix the problem, when actually all we're doing is creating mental distress in ourselves, winding up our nervous system, and depleting ourselves energetically. So think about these things. Think about your idea, your belief that you have to worry, and shift to an affirming belief that you will actually wait and see what unfolds and manage your emotions and your brain in the process. New habits of mind need 45 days to create them. Affirm every single day your new belief and make it okay for you simply to live in the awareness that you can't do anything about what is happening in this moment, but you can make a plan to mediate any negative fallout of the situation.